And the Teacher of the Year is Jeremy Lawson, a geoscience teacher at Desert Pines High School.
I want to make a difference in this world. You know, I want to be able to look back and be like, I did this, I impacted these lives. I'm Jeremy Lawson, and I teach geoscience and principles of geological studies at Desert Pines High School. I've always loved science, and my mom, she became a teacher, and you know, I kind of followed in her footsteps a little bit, but I wanted to be a geologist, so I went to UNLV to become a geologist. But it seemed like as I was getting towards the end, and like a lot of the jobs were contracted 6 months, 1 year, and I didn't like that being not steady. So my mother, genius mother she is, said, why don't you try teaching geology? You want to make a difference in this world, you can go teach and make a difference.
He's impacted so many lives. He takes in kids and like people who don't have parents to support, like at sports games, he's there. Like he will adopt you and he will make sure you have your Gatorade, your lunch for your sports games. He's a very important teacher here.
I get here at 5:15, but really the real reason is because there's kids here. You know, this school has a large homeless population, and even the ones that aren't homeless, still some of them come to school because they don't really have anywhere else to go in the morning. So you know, there was a couple that depended on me to be here. You know, they didn't want to be out in the cold in the winter time, and so I made sure that I was here, and I just kind of stuck to it, and it's just been that way ever since.
He has been very inclusive with his students. He has always made sure to include his students. Every time a student is in need of help, he'll always go around and he makes sure to ask them if they need any help.
Mr. Lawson was just nominated as the CCSD High School Teacher of the Year.
The students are what has made me successful here. Yes, the admin's great. Yes, the coworkers are great. They all help me and they all do their thing. But if it wasn't the students, I don't know if I'd be here. I don't know if I'd be at this school. But I just fallen in love with these students and this demographic so much that I just want to say thank you to my students. Like, I love them very much, and they're the reason I'm still here.
Congratulations to all of the honorees, and a big thank you to every CCSD staff member. We know how hard you work to make the district #1 for kids.